I have incredible news for everyone.
What's that?
Jason Derulo's here.
What's happening?
I sense sarcasm.
No, that wasn't. I was deciding whether I should make a joke, but then I thought the joke would seem offensive to Jason.
Let's not offend him, please.
No, I'm not gonna offend him. I'm known as
got
like the underground rap nerd.
Oh, word?
Yeah, I don't go out. I'm never around hot girls dancing. Like all the good things that happen in your life, so far removed.
He doesn't get it.
Oh, man.
It's sad.
That's kind of sucks.
No,
man.
it's embarrassing. It's
But look how he's looking at him.
no,
like,
it's honestly.
He's like, yo, all the hot girls I never seen.
I don't even know what that
He has
is.
no idea what happens in the club when you go, boom, earn it.
Jason Derulo.
Yo,
I know nothing about this. I know nothing about your amazing life. Yo, how did you? First of all, your brother is Jeremiah.
Nah, man.
Why does it say that?
I don't know.
Why is that said out there?
Who told you that?
Fact. Written as a fact online.
Yeah, no, it is.
So known
I get
fact.
that question all the time though. And by the way, I'm losing my voice. By the way.
Hey,
But
by the way,
yeah.
so I'm gonna help you out right now. One of you guys, you have a team of 43 people, needs to just go onto Wikipedia and delete that.
Oh, it's been done 100 million times.
People just keep putting up.
They
Someone's
put
like,
it back.
they're gonna push the Jeremiah agenda.
Jeremiah? Jeremiah's probably doing it.
Jeremiah's doing it. Jeremiah's trying to take another step.
Yeah.
Oh man.
So but were you popping off as a writer long before as a performer yourself?
Yeah, like 3 years. When I was 16, I got my first writing placement, and I was building my writing career.
What was it?
First placement was with Birdman. It was called Bossy.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, so I was doing a lot of hip hop, writing for hooks. And
Okay, so you would write the choruses and whatnot.
Yeah.
Not writing raps.
Nah, not writing raps. Although I've been known.
Talk about it.
Feel me? Kind of losing my voice right now, but if I wasn't,
It sounds raspy like a rapper.
I would have gave y'all some. You know what I'm saying?
Spit those flames, son. So who else did you write for?
Anywhere from Lil Wayne, like Sean Kingston, Ayaz, a bunch of stuff.
And what happened that made you? Did you always plan on getting in front? You were always gonna be a singer. That was always the plan.
Oh yeah, that was always the goal. I was in Miami. How the whole songwriting thing started, I was in Miami trying to work with different producers, and basically nobody was trying to work with an unknown. You know what I'm saying? So I was like, yo, let me pose as a songwriter. And then they started letting me in their sessions.
What do you mean pose as a songwriter?
So I was like, yo, yeah, you know, I'm a songwriter. I've been writing for, this, that, and the other, lying, you know.
Perfect. As you should.
And then slowly, you know, people started, all right, you know, come through. I'll try to write this song for Usher, try to write this song for Baba, try to write this song. And then oddly enough, those songs started getting placed.
So no one fact checked you? Like, wait a second.
Nah, I mean, you'd be surprised.
Oh, by the way,
this industry is not a fact check industry.
But if you say you're an artist, people feel like you're gonna annoy them, and you got to put a lot of work into an artist. But if you're a songwriter, everybody needs songs. You need songs all day.
Well, yeah, we got the same common goal. If you're a songwriter, let's go. Let's
work together.
Let's try to really make some money.
Well, I know the first lie you told. You walked in, you're like, yo, you may know me. My brother's Jeremiah. You know what I'm saying? He's got a hit out right now called Birthday Sex. I wrote it.
Even though he's from Chicago, he's from Miami.
No one fact checked. No one fact
checked.
So then how did the opportunity come for you to get in the situation you're in now, where you have albums with chicks just feeling on your chest and songs that are featured in hit TV shows like This Is Hot 97?
Yeah. I don't know if you know this, but last week, your show, which is, your song, it's a hit song, it's called Talk Dirty.
Word.
Was in our hit TV show, This Is Hot 97.
Are you serious, man?
It was on like 40 times. The whole episode it was on.
That's
and then
love,
right before it goes to commercial, goes music provided by Jason Derulo.
You know, I was wondering why the sales got boosted. I was like, what?
You're
welcome.
Dirty about it.
I was not.
So what happened? So how did you then get your own shot? How'd the deal come about?
So I was in Miami, and then the songwriting thing happened, and then J.R. Rodham, super producer J.R. Rodham, flew me out, and he was like, yo, come write on this Sean Kingston project. I was like, cool. The night that I met him, we wrote about 7 songs together, and he was like, wow, man. He was like, you should really be an artist. I was like, man, that's what I've been saying. That's what I've been trying to do this whole time. For those who don't know, my voice is messed up. If you just getting on, they're like, why you sound like that? Anyway, but yeah, so we did a couple, like 7 songs, and then he was like, you should be an artist, and then he signed me, and then we did a deal with Warner Brothers.
Who signed you, JR or
JR.
Sean Kingston? Oh, JR.
Yo, Saif, never.
Wow.
Be honest. You've been in the business a long time.
Yeah.
At no point did anyone call you super producer, Cypher Sounds.
Never.
Never happened.
Why is that relevant in this interview?
Because he said JR Rodham. JR has one of those guys who gets. There are certain people for some reason get the super
I don't
producer.
even get producer.
I know. Well,
I
you should
produce a couple of
put
songs.
a couple of bangers though.
Yeah, but
who
it's
else
not-
gets the super producer though? Who else gets super producer?
You know, that's like
Jim
Timbaland,
Johnson?
Pharrell.
I think if you got a couple
Like
of number ones,
Jermaine?
a couple of number ones under your belt, like you become a super producer.
You get
know
the
what I'm saying?
name.
Yeah, like for a period, J.R. wrote him like he had like top tens was like.
Did Storch get a little super producer action?
Yeah, he
Yeah,
did.
Storch was.
He a super?
Storch was, yeah.
Absolutely.
I need that. I need a super something
You
one
don't
day.
produce.
Well, but something else. Super eater.
I feel like he.
Oh, and you want a super.
Just
you
a
want any
super. Like, what
I
can
feel
I
like
do?
he was trying to put
could
you
be the
down
super of
for a
your
second.
belly.
Out of
though.
nowhere, though, right?
Yeah.
Talk cleanly to me, brother.
Sorry.
Talk cleanly.
No, like for me, it would be like super masturbator, Peter Roosevelt.
Hey, that's a thing too.
That's
you
a
feel me?
thing. Like when you jerk off a certain amount of times, they put super in front of your name.
Straight up,
Okay.
that is an accomplishment.
Now,
brother.
speaking of super masturbator, you are. My guess is you are the opposite of that. In fact, when you said that you were in Miami trying to be a quote, what did you say you were trying to do? Like when you were like trying to be a producer, right? You meant
artist.
you were just in Miami fucking bitches. Let's just be 100% clear about it. And then it just so happened you stumbled into
Hey.
Birdman's studio.
Hey, check it, man. When we was in Miami, we was trying to get it. You know, in this industry, you got to try to look like something. So, you know, we was in the club maxing out our credit cards. We ain't had no bread, but we was in the club maxing out our credit cards to try to look like something.
Right.
And then, you know, as time progressed, people were like, "Oh, who that? Who that?" Wearing fake jewelry, all kind of stuff. Man, it was crazy.
I had a fake chain.
You
You
did?
did?
You got it. You got to rock a little something. Sometimes, especially in Miami and LA, man, you got to look like something to get, you know.
God, it's true.
I can't even see you with a fake chain, Syph.
Me?
A chain, period.
I can. Look at the old pictures of skinny, of like
It's
super
when-
skinny side.
Yeah, it's when I wasn't being me. I don't really like
Yo,
jewelry.
a Nietzsche jumpsuit.
I like other people's jewelry, but I don't like to wear it.
Word.
And then I was like, oh, I need a chain to fit in.
What kind of jumpsuits you have on in those times?
Probably like a Mecca.
Mecca
Like a
joint,
Mecca-
light blue,
like a
that
Mecca
baby blue.
sweatsuit.
I've seen that baby blue joint.
A Mecca sweatsuit, maybe.
man.
Oh, academics was killing academics.
Oh, what was on the chain?
360.
Oh, you were still keeping it real though while you had the chain.
You had Saucony's?
Listen,
He
let me
doesn't
tell
know.
you something. My jeweler, who's a very big jeweler,
Really?
a friend of mine though, friend of the work family,
Okay.
was like, look, I'll make you the same chain Puffy got. And I was like, what do you mean? I'm like, I can't afford that. They were like, nah, you can.
Just go DJ tomorrow night. You'll be all right.
Because they were basically like, the person told me a lot of artists wear fake jewelry because who's not going to believe they got real jewelry?
Okay, so
And they have some real shit too, but then
Right.
for certain things they put on some
I
fake
can't
shit.
say who it is, but a friend of mine who you know as well, was sitting at a Knicks game recently with a famed artist, famed, and they were talking about his jewelry, and he was like, honestly, you know how fake this shit is right now? And he goes straight up, no one would think I'm rocking a fake chain.
Right.
So
See?
why would I spend $100,000? I spent $500 on this. Why would I ever bother? Because no one's ever gonna question me on it. And guess what? I just saved $99,000.
I mean,
Why not? Talk about it.
Talk about it.
Mrs. Derulo, you got on some jewels.
Yeah, you got a few on.
So who's the dummy, right?
Right.
Yeah.
I hope you.
No,
so-
you're not that. You're not. Yours is real.
Yes, really.
I hope he's
You're
lying.
You're not 90. You're not 100. You're
They're
not
not-
100 grand in.
They're not
Is
real
it- is it
Derulo.
every
100 grand
31?
in?
Every
Oh,
31?
far past 100 grand.
Pass
Yeah.
on you right now.
Yeah.
Oh my.
Check this out right here, man.
I don't know if that. It looks nice. I don't know if it. How much does something
Saif,
like that go
Six
for?
watches
Saif,
in
how
one.
would you go
You got
shop
6
for something
watches.
like
Six
that?
watches.
You got 6
on.
watches.
Let me see. Let me see. Can I see your wrist?
Yeah, you.
That doesn't even tell time on it, does it?
He
That
takes
is,
six
those are
watches.
watches
It
on
tells
there.
time in London. It tells time in
No,
Paris.
you got the full clock
It
joint.
tells time in the everywhere.
You got like the
UK.
airport piece, like a full airport on your
Straight
wrist. Well, I hope that some of those are fake, because let's be reasonable. That's just a lot of money to spend. Although you do have a smash
My
out right now.
stylist right there, man. He might
Let's talk about it.
get upset.
He
Yeah, okay.
doesn't want to talk about it.
It's real. I
His
can.
stylist doesn't want to talk about it.
Yo, so how many times platinum is Talk Dirty?
I believe 4 at the moment.
Shit.
It's doing pretty good.
That's a theme song of LA. When I was in LA, I mean,
Oh,
you
man.
can't walk 5 minutes without hearing that song.
Yeah, it's #1 this week, man.
#1 right now? No,
Yeah.
you have the #1 record in the country.
#1 record in the USA right now.
Wow.
Overall,
Good for you,
#1.
Yes, sir.
That's awesome, man.
Top 40.
That's pretty good.
What
That's
do you
really,
think, what
really
do you
cool.
think? He's on the rap charts?
Well, no. The reason shut up. The reason I'm saying this is because Syph, we just talked about this. Last year, the whole year, 52 weeks, no black artist had a #1
Oh, that's
Billboard
true.
record.
That's true.
Look at him.
Look
at this guy.
You know,
it's like the Martin Luther King of pop music.
I think Pharrell broke the.
Yeah, but no.
What's his
Oh, yeah,
like
Pharrell
Robin
record.
Thicke was so big, and Pharrell produced it, wrote it, in it, but it wasn't his record.
Right. No, Happy was the first one this year.
But
Happy, yeah, this
Happy
year,
did
yeah.
it. But
Happy
still,
did
that's
it.
pretty cool that we're already in April. And I mean, I don't think it was. I think it was- yeah, it's already at least 2.
Oh, this the radio? I can't say.
No, you're
certain
fine. We're on
things.
video.
Say
Say
it.
it.
Oh,
Say it.
okay. I was gonna say there 2 niggas in that.
Oh, you know.
Yo, so you have.
I wish you would have told me that earlier.
Hey,
Damn.
so what's going on? Are you still with Jordin Sparks?
I am.
You guys are. How long you guys been together now?
It'll be 3 years in August.
That's your.
Yeah.
That's babe.
your
His babe.
Yeah.
Wow. That's crazy.
Does she? How does she feel about you smashing other women? Let's talk about it. She gives you a little pass. You have the #1 record in the country, for God's sake. She has to. She doesn't
I'm
give.
supposed to get a hall pass, right?
Oh my God! What?
Nah,
You
man.
guys talk about this.
Nah, it don't work like that, man.
You're too young. That's why.
Well,
They're
no.
both young. They
Well,
don't
hold
know
on. Let's
the
keep it.
value
Let's,
of a hall pass yet.
yeah, you're right. They're too young for it. Let's keep it 100. Full. Can we just keep it? I know we just met,
All right, yeah.
and I'm asking this question with no pretense. I don't know the answer.
All right.
Who's more famous, you or your girl?
I would say in America she's more famous, but I say worldwide me.
Really?
Yeah.
Because of this record recently, or before that even, you had other joints that internationally were popping.
Before that.
But when you guys walk down the street in America, she gets it first. She'll get the attention before you will.
Right now,
You're kind of fire right now.
Has anyone handed you their phone?
I mean,
to
she
take a
was
picture?
American Idol, though. You know
True.
what I'm saying?
Yeah.
American Idol. And not just any American Idol. Like, she is somebody who still stays relevant. So she's
Yeah.
like a different kind of American Idol. So it's like she's like really, really popular.
Syph, ask that question. I like this question. What were you going to say?
No, I'm saying like a year ago, you're walking down the street. Do people say, "Oh, excuse me," and give you their phone to take a picture of them and her?
That has to have happened. That has to have happened.
It has to happen. You walking down Rodeo Drive.
Not really, nah.
Yo, but you know what's dope about them? I'm gonna tell about our Vegas experience. So I was in Vegas one time with them, and he was performing.
talk about it.
And he was with Jordin. And I think it's
Okay,
really
good.
dope how she really holds him down. Like, it's his appearance.
That's usually she'll tell this story.
I thought she was like, where's this story
what's
going to
going
go?
on?
No.
Oh,
This
okay.
is positive.
Okay,
This is good.
good,
I'm just
good,
saying,
good.
it was his appearance. He was performing at the club, and she just let him rock. Like,
Right.
she pretty much played, like, the back, and people,
Yeah.
of course, were checking for her, but she was
Mm-hmm.
very much, like, clapping and cheering, and I thought that was really, really dope. She was
You don't think she
super
was standing
supportive.
there like,
This bitch.
This.
She's probably looking at you. She was looking at you like, look at this fucking chola trying to come up and steal my man.
No, I was stop.
look at this hot chilacho over here?
I know, trying to rub up.
Oh man! Well, congratulations, Jason, for
I
real.
appreciate
This is
that,
very
man.
cool.
Thank you
Keep
so
it,
much,
keep
man.
it coming. Keep
Will
it coming,
do,
keep-
man. You
I
know
like
what?
you have little. I always love big pop songs that have little Caribbean vibes in it that you gotta
You feel
crack
me?
through.
IET, baby.
Um,
My fourth single off of the album Talk Dirty, that's available right now, is featuring Snoop Dogg. So that one it's called Wiggle. So check for that one. It's coming out.
Who cost the biggest check here? I'll tell you who's the cheapest feature on here. That would be Jordin Sparks. But who was
That was
the
free 99.
free 99, baby? But well, it's not free. Let's be honest. Life, you've been with it 3 years.
Oh yeah, that's not
It ain't free. It's
bro.
never free.
That's right.
But 2 Chainz, Snoop Dogg, Tyga, Kid Ink.
Okay,
Syph,
let me guess.
okay, we know Tyga's 3rd, Kid Ink's 4th. I think we already know.
Well,
that.
I think you do you live in LA?
Oh, and Tyga, you have.
LA and Miami.
Okay,
But he
so
has the
that-
Young Money connection too, so Tyga might have come on the humble too.
But Tyga and Kid Ink and him, like that
LA
vibe.
LA vibes,
So
yeah.
that's love.
But it's Snoop.
Snoop is LA too, but
it's different.
Snoop is love. But you gotta talk
Syph,
to Ted.
Exactly. You talk to Ted no matter what. If you're getting this, if we're getting Snoop to come
But
through,
2 Chainz.
I think 2 Chainz was most expensive.
I'm
too.
gonna say 2 Chainz. I'm
2
gonna say Titty
Chainz,
Boy.
Snoop Dogg, Tyga, and
Wait,
Kid
what
Ink.
label you on?
Warner Brothers.
Okay, so yeah, there's no label connection with 2 Chainz.
There's no label
I'm
connection.
gonna go 2
yeah.
Chainz. I'm gonna say 2
Me
Chainz.
too, 2 Chainz.
For most expensive.
Yes.
Yeah.
I'm trying to figure out like like, would this be offensive to say? You know what I'm saying?
You could just say yes or no. I don't think you have to go into any detail, but you could say yes, he was, or no, he was.
Well, I can tell y'all this. Like, every single one of them, like, they didn't take their normal rate.
They hooked you up.
Yeah, like they gave like.
But some people might have hooked you up better than other people. You know what I'm saying? Not everyone could be your best friend, Jason.
Yeah, that's true. But you know, everybody gave like, yo, I really want to be on this record. You know what I'm saying? Like, let's do this.
2 Chainz is on a single though. Hold up.
Single, that's more. Oh, and so is Snoop though. But
I mean, to keep it 100, like all of those are gonna be singles though.
All the feature records are gonna be singles.
Yeah.
And by the way, you know he's out here smashing when he's already planning fucking 5 singles.
4 or 5 singles. Yeah.
He's planning on being.
Talk Dirty's the first single?
Talk Dirty is the 3rd single.
Oh,
I had Other Side and then Marry Me.
Oh, yeah.
So, real quick, I want to ask you about one thing. When you have a song called Marry Me, and you have a serious girlfriend, how does a song like that go over?
So, I wrote Marry Me for Jordin, actually. And basically what I was saying in the song is, you know what I'm saying, we got forever. Like, why are we rushing? Because we get a lot of industry pressure, man, and I don't want her to feel the kind of way. So I wrote this song just for her, to a piano.
To her?
Yeah.
So you're singing it to her?
Yeah, saying that, you know, I swear that I'll mean it when I say, will you marry me? That'll be an amazing day when I actually say it to you. But she was like, the world needs to hear this song. I was like, nah, I ain't about to play this for the world. Like, what you talking about? This is for you.
Oh, you literally made it just for her?
Just for her, literally. And then she was like, play it for some people. And then I played it, and I was like, all right, let's release it.
That's pretty dope.
Yeah, so that's
and it's slick too.
Appreciate
baby, it. Listen, not right now. Bro, chill. Baby, not right now. But when I say it, I'ma mean it.
Yo, it is G. You're a G. That is some G shit right there.
Man, hey, I'm gonna keep quiet on that.
Yo, listen, she knows. She knows. That's why she's with
trying
you.
To get me in trouble right now.
Listen, women like a man. Women actually, women won't ever admit it. We got put onto some smart stuff the other day on Juan Epstein's site. Women love a man who has options. Fact. Women don't want to be with a man where literally they are the only choice you have. No one wants that. The more poppin' you are.
Not saying you cheating.
It's true, though. It's true.
Not saying you cheating, but just know that girls are feeling you. It makes your woman go, let me stay on point.
No, I agree with you guys. It's
100% true.
It's true.
Now here's the trifling part about
single, so don't listen to her all the way. She doesn't know everything.
By choice.
Because she's a different kind of single. I mean,
listen, guys.
Bone dry. You know
just because these two are married and I'm single, so I always get it.
She's a very pretty girl, man.
Thank you.
Talk about it.
She got options.
She's bone dry, right?
Really, Ty? Really?
So listen, I have a question.
Yeah.
So an episode of our hit TV show, This Is Hot 97, aired 2 weeks ago that my wife was on.
All right.
I have a question for you, Saif. Since my wife appeared on television with me, do you think that women are A, indifferent, B, like me more, or C, like me less?
I'm going to say, looking at you, because he dresses and carries himself like a schlub.
Talk about it.
Schlub.
I think girls will like you more because your wife is beautiful, and he was attempting to have a threesome on the show.
Failing.
And failed miserably.
Failed miserably,
but still.
2 beautiful blonde women in his crib. I think they like you more.
You are absolutely correct. Women don't see your wife and go, oh, he has a girl. That means I should not try to talk to him. It's the opposite.
Yeah.
It's the opposite.
They like, yo, what does she see in him?
Right.
It's that option.
He must got something.
He has options.
Yeah.
Little do they know, I barely even have an option. She lives in my house. That's it. She's in my house. That's it. Yo, Jason Derulo's album, Talk Dirty, is out right now.
Yep.
Yeah.
When's Jordin dropping an album?
She's coming out with it pretty soon, man. She's just finishing up.
All right, the future Mrs. Derulo dropping an album soon, but not until he's ready to ask. And then she's going to say yes.
And he'll mean it.
And he'll mean it when he asks. Yo, Jason, thanks, bro.
Oh, my pleasure, man. Appreciate y'all.